Hello everyone, this is a video to help you correctly turn in and complete the spontaneous generation Webquest correctly. So, the first thing you're going to do is look for the assignment posted from your teacher and click on it. You are then going to read the directions that are provided here from your teacher and then look over to the right to the two Google Docs that you have underneath your work. You are first going to select the first Google Doc, which is your assignment form. And you're going to read these directions very carefully. It says, read all below. This is a 2 class time assignment. Important, this assignment will take both science classes this week. Whatever work is not completed today must be completed during the next class and turned in for that day. So that means if you don't finish this assignment on the first day of class, you will not turn it in until you are completely done. Do as much as you can today and finish the rest next time. Yes, you can turn it in early if you finish early. Then you are done with science for the week and you are free until next week. Directions. Today we will learn about two scientists that use controlled experiments to disprove spontaneous generation, which is the idea that life can just poof into existence. Life can arise from non-living sources. You will learn about Reddy and his jars of meat and Pasteur and his swan neck flasks of chicken broth. Then you will complete a web quest that is attached as a link to this assignment and click Turn In. Complete all steps below in order. You have to make sure you answer all questions in the student's response section on this template in complete restated sentences. Make sure you click the Turn In button when you are finished. This will count as your attendance and will also be 2 grades. Those 2 grades are grade 1. Responses to the questions on the assignment template will count as a classwork grade. Answering complete restated sentences. There are only 2 questions. And your second grade is the attached Reddy and Pasteur web quest will count as a lab grade. If you do not finish the web quest today, you will finish during next science class. It is a lab grade. So make sure you're following this assignment form step by step. So you read step 1, answer the questions to the right. Read step 2, no responses are needed for step 2. Step 3, you follow that step, and you look at the responses to the right. Now I'm going to jump over to the second Google Doc, which is your web quest. So I'm going to click on that, and this will pop up on your screen. To get to the web quest, you're going to click this blue hyperlink here, and a URL will pop up below. So you'll click that, and it will bring you to the web quest with all of the answers to this assignment. When you are completing your web quest, anything that has an orange colored box has to be completed. Has to have an answer in there, complete sentences, it needs to be restated. Also, when you get to the images question, there's one on Reddy and then one on Pasteur. I'm going to show you how to insert an image and also how to crop an image. So you're going to put your cursor in the image box. Then you're going to select Insert up at the top. Go down to Image. Then go all the way to the right. Click Search from the web. We're going to type in Reddy Experiment because that's what this question is on. And you'll see the first one. There are 3 jars there. So we're going to click the bottom right in blue, Insert. But notice that there are 3 jars here, and we need to really put 1 jar in each box. How do we do that? So what we're going to do is we're going to click the picture, and you're going to right click, and you're going to select Crop Image. And see how there's a little black dashed box on the outside? You're going to crop that picture to the first jar only that looks like this. And now the other boxes have gone away. So now we're going to do that again for the second jar. We're going to go to Insert, to image, to search from the web, to Ready's experiment, to the first picture, click insert, and now we have to again click on the picture, right click, click crop image. First we have to crop out the one on the right side, we have to crop out the one on the left side, and now we just have the middle jar. And now we do the same thing for the last jar. Insert, image, search from the web, first picture, click insert, and now we're going to just click on the picture, right click, crop image, bring that black dashed all the way to the last jar on the right. And now we have one jar in each of the boxes, because after you insert your jar, you have to explain the results of what happened in that specific jar. Okay, so now that you know how to insert a picture correctly into the table, you know you have to answer in complete sentences, you have to restate. Now you're going to double check that all of your orange boxes are completed. They didn't leave anything blank. Once that's done, you're going to go back to your assignment, and you have to click this blue button here, down here, turn in. If you don't select turn in, then we cannot grade your assignment and it'll be counted as late. So you have to make sure you turn in your work when it is done. It is also your attendance. So if it's not turned in, you'll be marked absent as well. So the big important, you have to turn it in blue here when you are all done with the Webquest and the 2 questions on the bottom of the template. If you have any questions about any of this, do not hesitate to ask your teacher. All right, guys, have a good day.